In our life, we all need a teacher. We need a mentor, a model, someone we look unto, someone we follow his or her example, someone whom we allow to influence our own behavior. We all do need that. And I know in the course of our lives, we have had mentors, teachers, models. But then in Jesus, we have the perfect teacher. We have the perfect mentor. We have the perfect model. And he himself knows that. And that is why he says to us, "Learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart," inviting us to imitate him, inviting us to follow in his footsteps. Because Jesus is the teacher, Jesus is the mentor who teaches not just by words, but more by example. His relationship and his response to people who were in need when he was on earth is a perfect example to all of us of what it means to be meek and humble. He responded to the needs of people, irrespective of whom they were. He showed unconditional love to the saints and also to the sinners. And in doing so, he drew them closer to himself, closer to the Father. And in the gospel of today, he showed his disciples a perfect example of what it means to be humble, of what it means to serve, and of what it means to show unconditional love. Washing their feet. A ritual that in the past was only done by the lowest slaves in Jewish families. The lowest slaves washed the feet of their masters. But Jesus humbled himself. Being the master, being the teacher, he went down and washed the feet of his disciples, humbling himself, and in so doing taught all of us that in humility we find God. In humility we open ourselves up and God finds a place in our hearts. We are called to be humble. In washing the feet of his disciples too, Jesus showed them what it means to serve. It's not about position, it's not about status, it's about doing the job. It's about extending yourself, serving other people, even those you feel are below your status. Being a servant leader. And by washing their feet, he also taught them the lesson of unconditional love. It's not about whom they were, it is more about what he is doing for the sake of the love he has for them. So, my dear friends, we have a perfect teacher, we have a perfect mentor, we have a perfect model. And he is inviting us to learn from him. And he is also sending us out that as we learn from him, that we go out and do the same to other people. What I have done for you, go and do the same to others. As we approach him in the Holy Eucharist this morning, may we allow ourselves to be empowered so that we learn from Jesus and then have the courage to go out and do what we learn from him to our other brothers and sisters. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.